Hey everybody, Matt Robar here with Next Level Profits, back again today with some more business training on how to dominate your niche, okay, and really get out there and destroy the competition. Today is one of my favorite things to talk about, and it's how to create density and congruency within your brand, okay? I'm going to show you how to do it like a pro. Now, these two things, density and congruency, are extremely powerful things that you need to understand as you're out there building your business on the internet, okay? And I'm going to show you everything you need to know. Check it out. All right, it's time to think and act like the big boys, okay? As you go through here, you're going to notice that these are things that big brands do, okay? Brands like Coca-Cola, brands like the NFL, brands like Honda, brands like Sports Authority, brands like Nike, Reebok, okay, Gatorade. This is what the big brands do, okay? But you can do it too, and it's really not that hard, okay? It's actually quite easy to appear much larger than you really are, okay? Maybe you've heard the term fake it till you make it, okay? Or, act as if. These are all terms that have been created because people like to buy from people that make them feel a certain way, okay? If they feel confident in you or in your brand, okay, if they feel like you can take care of them, that you're extremely professional, or that you have the ability to help them, okay, they will buy from you, all right? And a lot of that has to do with just a general feeling that people get when they encounter your brand. So I'm going to show you how to give them that warm, fuzzy feeling so they buy, okay? First, let's talk about density, okay? Density within your brand. This is really important to understand. So what does it mean? Well, here's a definition I got for you. Density is the degree to which something is filled, crowded, or occupied. Okay? Now that's the textbook definition. But really it's twofold, and it's twofold for us on the internet. All right? Really there's density for search engine sakes, and there's density for searchers' sake, and searchers would be potential customers. Okay? So first, density for search engine's sake is things along the lines of a lot of content out there with backlinks that are all pointing back to your site, which is going to raise you in the search engines, okay? It's also a lot of content out there that people are going to be finding within your niche that's going to be driving people back to your company or brand as well, okay? So the density for search engine's sake is basically having a lot of different content and links out there that are going to drive traffic, whether it be through providing, link and Google juice back to your website, which makes it rank higher in the rankings, or just by people finding your stuff out there, all right? And density for searchers' sake is basically your appearance out there within your niche, or your searchability. So this touches on when people are looking to answer specific questions in your niche. Say you're in the dog training niche and people have questions. If they start typing in those questions or going to YouTube asking those questions, are they going to find you? Are you out there? Is there density with for your brand within your niche? Okay, what's your appearance? Okay, and how searchable are you? Okay, I always say look at what Clear Channel does. Okay, do you know what Clear Channel is? They're a major media conglomerate. Okay, and what they'll do is they'll come into a city and they'll buy the radio station, they'll buy the TV station, and they'll buy the newspaper. Okay, so the newspaper will talk about what's on TV that night. The TV will talk about what was on the radio, and the radio will refer people back to the newspaper. Okay, and it's this huge web that they create of one media outlet talking about another, and another media outlet talking about another, and that's what we do when we create density. Okay, with social media, with blogging, okay, with videos. Okay. Think of these as your different media points. One's television, okay. One's your one's your newspapers, your blog, okay. Your YouTube channels, your video, okay. And you have all these different media assets that you can leverage and utilize to create density in your brand. You can write articles and blog posts, okay? So you can put stuff out over your newspaper. You can have your YouTube channel send people back to your blog or to your main site, okay? Which may in turn talk about things that are on YouTube or on the newspaper and things of that nature. So think Clear Channel, okay? You need to understand this density, okay? And density within a specific niche. If you go into a niche like dog training and you start creating tons of quality content and start sending people from one place to another using the clear channel method, then you're going to create tons of density for your brand, and people are going to find you. Okay, they're going to find you, but it only works really well if your whole brand is congruent. So we're going to talk about that next. So that's density for searchers' sake. Okay, they both come from a systematized plan of content distribution, kind of what I was just talking about. Okay, for example, if you make a video, post that video to all the social sites, not just YouTube. Post it to all the post it to all the video sites that you can, okay? Not just YouTube. There's tons of other video sites out there that people may be searching on, okay? And we have tools at Next Level Profits. We have tools in the resource report and on our blog. You can go get those tools that show you how to basically syndicate this content to many places at the touch of a button, okay? So that's powerful. Take that same video and post it to all your social sites. Why? Because you have people interested in your niche on your social sites and in your social profiles if you're following what we're showing you how to do, okay? So that's some more syndication, okay? At the same time, take that video and post it on your blog, okay? Take what the TV station or your YouTube was talking about and put that in the newspaper or your blog, okay? It's all about syndicating that one piece of content that you made, okay? So remember, when you're creating a quality piece of content, get it out as many places as you can, okay? That creates density.